right, greetings everyone. Here comes everybody. All sorts of people arriving. Hello, hello. I just wait until we get a little bit of a quorum before we get started. Today I decided to go a little more uncuddly and rustic for the holidays. A little comfy. It's a little chillier in LA these days, which is nice. Not that it ever gets truly cold, but it's nice when it gets a little chillier. Happy holidays to everyone. Okay. So, Kuramadas, yes, today is the last day to get items signed. That was the idea. Today is our last signing day, at least of this year. Until we do another round, possibly next year sometime. Not sure when, but I'm sure we'll do one early next year. Just don't have dates for that sort of thing yet. So, all right, we'll get this party started. So, for everyone, welcome to the signing. This will be the last signing for me for 2022. We've got a whole bunch of items to get through. About 4 prints and then a bunch of send-in items. We've been trying to tear through all the send-in items, which means I need to be moving very quickly. So I probably won't have a whole lot of time to be staring at the chat. If you would like me to say a line as a character, just make sure you put the line you would like me to say in your chat message, because I can't remember all the lines off the top of my head, especially when I'm going to be so busy dealing with all the stuff we have to sign and take care of. My lovely wife is off the camera here helping me with stuff, so if you hear me talking to somebody or hear someone telling me to get my stuff together, that's my wife helping me out with stuff, and I'm very grateful to her because I could not do this without her assistance. So we've got a whole bunch of stuff to sign and to get through, so I'm just going to jump in and start doing it. We're going to just keep signing until we're done. Hopefully it'll only take 3 hours to get through everything we have. Fingers crossed that everything is working well. All right, so let's get started. We've got some prints we're going to get through first. So there's an Itachi print for someone, but it's not personalized and it has no name. So I will just do the standard thing where I put the number on the back so we can track it properly. And then I will sign the front with the red paint pen, because that tends to be the popular one for Itachi. So I'll do a big like that. And whoever that is for, whoever you are, anonymous Itachi fan, you should be taken care of. Great. And the next one, that looking all right?
Yeah, you might want to prime it a little more on the black.
Okay.
It looks like the white pigment is not coming through quite as strong. Because on the white, it's going to look fine, but on the black, it might not look okay.
Oh, I see. Tested. On the
Yeah.
black.
Because it doesn't have as much white opaque.
Got it. Okay.
There we go. Much
Awesome.
better.
Great. So the next one is a Winston one for Josiah. So Josiah, let me get you your Winston print. Here it is. Josiah would like a little message here. There was a line from one of the archives missions where he says, "What about the strike team?" And it's become an inside joke. Would love if that phrase could be written. Of course. And usually I like to do Winston with the silver paint pen. That I think looks really nice with Winston. Well, what about the strike team? Right? Gotta get that strike team in there. So this is to Josiah. And what about the strike team? That is always the question. What about the strike team? Is it always the question? I don't know. But it is the question today. This afternoon. What about the strike team? There you go, Josiah. Looking all silvery and pretty. What about the strike team? And of course, I was silly and forgot to put the number on the back. So let me put that on there. 506 it looks like. All right, make sure I don't muss this up. Okay, great. that taken care of for Josiah. Thank you so much, Josiah. I hope you enjoy that. Next up is an Itachi for Johann Sebastian Saars. Wow. Very fancy name. I'll put the number on the back like I'm supposed to this time. Johann Sebastian Saars. You sound like a composer. I'm expecting all sorts of wonderful fugues and rounds from you. All right, we'll usually do this in the red, so I will double check that the red is playing nicely. And there's no customized message or anything. So we'll just do it here. All right, to Johann. Did I do that right? You know what? I think I messed that up. Let's try that again. Give you that one.
Here's the number.
Number is 507. All right. 50. Okay.
Can't be right all the time.
Thank you. What'd you say?
I said can't be right all the time.
No, can't be right all the time. Okay, to Johann. To Johann. There we go. It's the two ends threw me off a little bit. I want to make sure I get that right. Mangekyo. Sharin. Gone. There we go. Itachi.
Nice.
There you go, Johann. A little Mangekyo Sharingan for you. Thank you so much. Put that in the rack of drying. Johann's taken care of. And the last print order that I have here is for Ben. And Ben has a little note for me here. Hi, I'm buying this for my pal's 21st birthday. So I was wondering if you could wish him a happy birthday in the autograph. Many thanks. Sure. So, it's for Ben. It sounds like Ben's friend bought it for him. So, let me grab that silver Sharpie again. And I'll go to Ben. Happiest of birthdays. There we go. That sounds like Winston, right? To Ben, happiest of birthdays. There you have it. Thanks so much, Ben, or whoever did purchase that. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, I believe
Refresh that.
that will, let's see if there's any more last minute prints that might have come in. Prototypes, gotta check the website. Yep, that looks like the end of the prints for right now, which means now we can get to the send-in items. So, my wife needs to reset a little bit. Are we gonna start with the flat ones? Or do we have, are we done with all the flats?
I think I may have consolidated the flats on last time.
Okay, good. So now it's all just full send-in items, it looks like.
And you might want to check in on the chat to make sure everybody's happy with their prints.
Yes, so just seeing how everybody's doing here. Hello there. Let me check the chat a little bit. Looks like everybody's doing all right.
Okay, great.
I'm not seeing anything crazy.
Here's your first item.
Okay. 309. Let me bring up that number. Okay, great. This is, it doesn't say who to make it out to. Maybe on here? Oh, Samuel. Samuel Alvarado.
In the chat because this looks like a Gyomei quote and this is an Itachi.
Yeah, let's do what's on the.
Yeah, do what's on the note.
I don't know if is there a Samuel Alvarado in the chat? If there is a Samuel Alvarado, please let me know. When is the next send-in signing? Not sure yet. Hopefully sometime early next year, but we don't know. So let's see here. I want to say thank you very much for the Alucard print. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you liked your Alucard print. So I don't know if there's a Samuel Alvarado in the chat room.
Maybe just do what's on the note.
If you are, great. But you know what? I think I'm just going to follow the note because the notes I have from, the post-it. There's a post-it on the side of the Funko. I'm going to follow that because the notes on the website, the quote is not an Itachi quote, and this is an Itachi Funko. So I'm going to stick with what you put on the.
Is there anything
thing.
on there that says anything different?
No, it's still.
That one.
Les,
Okay.
yeah. So I think that somehow I think things got crossed. So we'll just do every jutsu has a weakness and risk is simply me. Okay, let's move this where I can see it. Oh God, it's on here pretty. Oh, there we go. It's just my fingers are not working.
I want to put in, and its risk is simply me.
And
'Cause that's
its
not-
risk, yeah, it's not
that's
quite
not
English.
quite English.
So let's do that. So I'll do. All right. Actually, there's a little blue thing here. Could you wipe that off for me? Where the quotation marks were, there was a little blue thing I think I went over. And I was thinking, can you just wipe the whole thing for me?
I see. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, just wipe. Let's start over. Wipe it all off and let's start over again. That's the cool thing about these Sharpie paint pens is that if you use a alcohol wipe, you can actually take it off. Which means when you get your Funko home, do not use rubbing alcohol or get it anywhere near anything.
Alcohol.
Wiping alcohol next to your Funko because it'll take the paint pen right off of it, and that would be bad.
Sorry, this is taking a little bit. I don't want to hurt
All right.
the
Of
cardboard.
course. Oh, there's Samuel. Hi, Samuel. Yay. So, Samuel, we had a little discrepancy here. You sent us an Itachi, but the quote on the website looks like a Gyomei quote, let's end his misery, with navy blue and orange autograph. But then the post-it note you have is this, every jutsu has a weakness, and that weakness is me. So I assume you would like us to do what's on the post-it note, right? Except that it's not quite English. So I was going to do every jutsu has a weakness and its risk is simply me. Is that okay? Does that work for you? Do the one on the sticky note. Yep, sticky note. Great. Yep, I will do the sticky note. And it's all right if I put an it's in there just to make sure that it
reads correctly.
It reads correctly grammatically. Chat takes a little while to respond, everyone, so be patient.
Sorry, I'm blowing on this thing.
And besides, Izzy's
Fix this.
making sure that she's got the Funko all prepped. Yes, great, excellent. Thank you, Samuel. I so appreciate it. And thank you for being here so we can answer the question and get it. We always want to make sure we're getting it just so.
Here we go. You know these are precious.
Yep. There we go. Oh, perfect. Now it looks great. Let's do this again. And we'll do, make sure that's primed. Yep. There we go. That looks much better. Every jutsu has a weakness. And its risk is simply me. That's what we're going to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Risk is simply me. There we go. Quote in red, autograph in red. Excellent. There you go, Samuel. I hope you enjoy. So give that back to you. Here's the post-it note that goes with it, and that's 309.
Oh, could you
What's
put
up?
little dots on your eyes?
Oh, sure. Did I miss
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Thank you.
Just so I don't have to do it later
Mm-hmm.
with you. Simply needs a dot as well.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Okay, great.
Okay.
There we have it. Excellent. Thank you, Samuel. Thank you for responding. Yes. So it looks like all what we have left all now is the full-size Funkos. We've gotten through all the prints. We've gotten through all the flat send-ins. Now we're just doing the full-size send-ins, and that's what we're probably going to be doing for the next 3 hours.
And if there's something we don't have, then Streamily doesn't
Yeah,
have it
and
yet.
if there's something we don't get through yet, it's because Streamily has not received it yet. Okay, that was 309,
This
right?
is also for Samuel. This is the, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
So that one's 309.
One moment. Yes, 309.
Okay, and this one says, let's end his misery, yellow quote and autograph.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so-
have a feeling the messages got mixed up because
Yeah.
this is also Samuel.
So Samuel, if you're still here, shall we do what's on the post-it? I'll just do let's end his misery in yellow for both the quote and the autograph. Just let me know that the post-it works for you for the Gyomei,
Because
Samuel.
the other message said blue and orange,
Yeah.
I think.
Let's see if Samuel can respond real quick.
Here you go. This is the other.
Yeah, there was the quote on the other one on the website was, I think wires got crossed. So Samuel, shall I just follow the post-it here? It's on the post-it. Great. Thank you, Samuel. Appreciate it. And we want yellow. Fortunately, I have a yellow paint pen right here. How fabulous is that? Get that primed. Okay, let's end his misery, shall we? It's apostrophe, right? Apostrophe,
Yes.
Let's.
Let us.
Let us. And his misery. There we go. And then autograph. Gyomei. There you have it, Samuel. All done in yellow. Thank you so much.
Number 433.
Yep, that one's taken care of. Boom. Thank you so much, Samuel. I so appreciate it. Okay, I'll look at the chat real quick while my wife is getting the next item. Good afternoon, everyone. All right. So I've got another full-size Funko coming. Looks like an Anbu Itachi.
With a fancy case. I love these.
Yeah,
magnetic
crazy.
cases. They're so cool.
Oh yeah, the magnetic plastic cases are good. What's the number on this one?
This one is, one moment, 341. Here you go.
341. Let's see who this. Ryan Meta is who we're working on today.
And
Make it out to Ryan Meta. There's no special instructions. Oh, the sticky. There we go. There's the order. Okay. People's lives don't end when they die. It ends when they lose faith. Red quote, white signature. Totally doable. Totally doable, Ryan. I want to make sure this pink pen is primed properly.
is it behaving? There we go.
Yep.
Good.
Looks pretty good. Great. So. People's lives don't end when they die. It ends when they lose faith. Fabulous. So the quote's in red, and then you want the signature in white. Make sure that's working well. Paint pens, man. It's like an aerobic exercise signing autographs nowadays. Back in the day, we just had Sharpies. We had black Sharpies. And then we got fancy. We had silver and gold Sharpies. And now we've got like the Skittle rainbow of paint pens. All right, white signature. Ooh, that looks good. That looks good. Ooh, very fancy. Very fancy, Ryan. There you go, sir. There's your Funko. What's the code again? People's lives don't end when they die. It ends when they lose faith. There you go. Enjoy, Ryan.
341 is the order number.
Double check the number. 341. Completo. Great. Excellent. And whenever we complete one of these things, I believe it sends a message to Streamily, and then Streamily sends out an email saying your item has been signed, and then we'll be getting these items back to Streamily in the next day or so, and then hopefully they'll be shipping them out soon. So, 346, let's check that one. Okay, this is for Harith Ahmad, and it says here, quote and colors have been specified on the pop itself. Good. If possible, please add, so this is the power of the Sharingan in white paint on the side under the leaf symbol. The rest of the instructions are listed on the stickies. Okay, let's look at the stickies here. Hidden leaf symbol plays in white. Oh, I see. Okay.
And then he wanted
the extra quote.
on the
Okay.
side.
Please do not. Okay, and then quote: a nameless shinobi who protects peace within its shadow. That is a true shinobi. White, and then the signature in red. Okay, it's a lot of words, but I will do my best. I will do my best.
There's 2 big stickers on the front.
Yeah.
So.
There's big stickers on the front of this Anbu Itachi, which makes it a little more challenging, but we'll try. A nameless shinobi. Shinobi who protects peace. Within its shadow. That is a true shinobi. There we go. Got that in white. And now we're going to do the red signature. Okay. And then I think you said on the side here, hidden leaf symbol in white. Can do, can do. And then I think you wanted a quote too, right? So this is the power of the Sharingan. Okay, I want to make sure I leave myself enough room for that. So I will do the leaf a little higher. So there's room for a quote beneath it. Okay. So this is the power of the Sharingan. So this is the power. So this is the power of the Sharingan. For those who don't know, I usually turn my autograph sessions into musicals, just to keep everybody entertained. Okay, Harith, here you go. There's your quote in white with the signature in red, and then on the side, the struck through Konoha leaf and little quote. Excellent. And then someone saying, would you be able to draw the leaf symbol on the side of mine? If it's too late to, that's fine. Ryan, was that the one we just did?
Let me see if it's...
Let's see.
One moment. Right here.
Ryan, yes. Okay,
Yes,
Ryan.
what color?
What color would
Red
you
or
like
white?
it? Red or white for your hidden leaf symbol thingy on the side? And it looks like your rose love. I don't know if that's Harith, but if it is, excellent. So Ryan, I've got yours, I think, in front of me here. The Anbu Itachi. Would you like the hidden leaf in red or white? Ryan, whatever color you think looks best. Okay. I don't know. I think what do you think? The white?
Maybe, you
The
just
red?
did a white one. Maybe red.
Okay, let's do the red one. Just making sure I can see this. Great.
Sorry, honey.
It's all right.
That way your signature pops and everything else is red.
Got it. There you have it, Ryan. There's your struck through Konoha leaf on the side. Great. Excellent. And then this last one, Harith, is 346. Okay, we gotta make sure we get our numbers straight.
Get your numbers
Boom.
straight.
Excellent. Whew. As you can see, lots of moving parts. There's a lot to get through. We're moving as quick as we can, but there's a lot to manage.
So sorry. There's fancy cases.
There's cases and things to
markers.
take care of. We gotta be careful. We gotta make sure the paint pen's dry, and it's a lot. It's a production here.
Okay, so
Number
246 for Bryce.
for Bryce, huh?
And Bryce has written you.
Huh? It's not showing up in the queue.
Is it an accidental VIP that got stuck?
No, I'm doing everything. That's weird. 246, right?
Uh-huh.
Nothing. That's weird.
That's really weird.
Bryce. Okay.
And they also have an order number. Do you want to try the order number?
Yeah, 1811. Let's try that.
1811-392-822.
Oh, the order number.
Yeah. P18.
The problem is I don't know if I can search by order number.
Oh, you can't? You can
It
only...
looks like it's only... So let me look at the text here. It says magnetic. Okay, let me see. I've got to search for the word magnetic and see if that pops up. Nope. Okay, that's very strange.
But obviously it's prepped with their system, so we should probably sign it and let them know.
Yeah, that's weird. All statuses. VIP and regular. All statuses. That's very strange.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Did you find it?
I found it. Got it. I found it. I don't know why that was in there. Okay, got it. I figured it out.
Yay. So Bryce wrote you a note.
Okay, please follow instructions on the sticky note included on the front of the metal protector. The top lid is magnetic and opens easily. Please make sure to shake and dab the paint pen before using it to make sure it looks as perfect as possible.
Yeah.
I will do my best, Bryce.
Sent you a
he sent
paint
me
pen. You
a
can
red one.
Say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Bryce. I will go ahead and use yours. Make sure that we... Oh, it's very narrow. Okay, that's why you sent a crazy narrow one. So we've got to... I guess we got to prime this. Okay, and so...
I can read this to you if you want.
Sure. No, yeah,
Or do you want to read it? Because it's got two sides.
Yeah, from Bryce. Hello, Crispin. Thank you for all the work you have been. And well, oh, it looks like it's working now. Cool.
Is Bryce in the chat? Would you rather
Please
have this
prep the
released
paint
first?
pen. Yeah.
This one's pretty skinny.
I'm not sure. Are there note on there what to sign?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not going to read the letter. We don't have time, unfortunately. So I appreciate the letter, Bryce. I will read it off camera, but let's work on what we got to get done. So front screen, please use red paint pen provided. Thank you. Yes, it's like a super.
Make sure to test
super
it on
narrow.
the black to make sure the white
Yeah.
pigment is coming.
Quote: Sasuke is still a blank canvas. He can easily be dyed to any color. Signature in red. Underneath quote. Please use your paint pen. Great. And then on the side, there's a pen pen, quote, Amaterasu, and then draw the Konoha leaf underneath the quote above. Okay, great. Let's make sure this is working. Make sure this is working here. Yep. There's plenty of white pigment in there. So let's start on the front. This is for Bryce, right? Yep. Sasuke is still a blank canvas. Great. He can easily... I feel like I'm doing Mad Libs or something. Easily be dyed to any color. Great. And then we'll do a signature. This is the skinniest paint pen I've ever worked with. Super narrow. All right, and then on the side, great pen, we want some Amaterasu and the Konoha leaf. Amaterasu. And then the Konoha. There we go. All right.
Bryce in the chat.
Bryce, I don't know if you're in the chat there, but here you go. There's your signature quote on the front, and the other quote and the Amaterasu on the side. I hope you enjoy. And thank you for the letter. I don't have time to read it right now, but I will read it later when we're off camera, when we're done with the
Hang on to that,
signings.
because we have a second one from Bryce.
A second one from Bryce? All right, I will hang on to this red one here. So that was 246, right?
246.
Great.
This one is also for Bryce.
Oh, you know what? These are older. These are from an older order thing.
Yeah, these have been waiting for a while because we haven't been able to get to them yet.
There it is. Yeah, these are from April. Got it. That's why I was confused. That's why it was harder to find them.
So sorry.
Okay, no, that's okay. And this one also said to please follow the instructions on the side. Okay, great.
I'm getting it for you right now.
Excellent. Wow, and that makes sense why the numbers are so low. It's a much earlier order number.
There you are. There's stickies right there.
Yeah, front screen. All right, I've got your fancy paint pen here, Bryce. Quote, Sasuke, you are the one who will become my new light. Yes, that was a very energetic line. I remember doing, Sasuke, you are the one who will become my new light. That was all sorts of aggro Itachi. Sasuke. You are the one who will become my new light. That would be funny. Can we have Naruto the musical? I could jutsu all day, right? Like that's Naruto the musical?
I think that was the best part of that show.
Yeah, that was the best part of the Hawkeye show. The Steve Rogers
the musical.
Captain America musical. So great. I could do this all day. Yeah, that was funny. I'm sure this thing's still flowing here. It's so thin. Sometimes it's challenging to get it to flow. Okay, and now we'll do the side. You have my spare eyes. Please do this under the quote. Okay, got it. Right. You have my spare eyes. That'd be cool, right? Have some spare eyes. All right, and then the Konoha. I definitely have to sing when I'm doing the Konoha. All right. There you have it, Bryce. There's your quote signature. Stuff on the side. Great. Batman 462903. Is that you, Bryce? If so, I hope you are satisfied. We're always doing our best to follow everyone's instructions. Thank you for sending us the paint pen. That really helps make sure we get it exactly the way you want. And that is 261. And that's taken care of. Great. Awesome.
One moment. So
One moment. Let's check here. One Ray. And Albert from Zatch Bell, yes. Great. So, hola, everyone.
Okay.
So that's 261.
261.
Awesome. What else we got going on?
Okay.
Do.
We got 2 on deck from Matthew Cordova.
Matthew.
302.
302.
Maybe
Let's see.
old orders as well.
Let's see. Oh, these are more recent.
Okay.
302. I've got some. This is for Matthew Cordova.
And there doesn't seem to be any instructions
On
the
there?
box.
Okay,
You
but
might
there's-
want to double
yeah.
check that these match.
When you possess the same face me, signature, face me red, signature in gold, signature in white. Okay, Matthew. I don't know if you're here, but we've got a discrepancy here
Discrepancy in colors.
between what's printed on here and what's on the website. Do we have Matthew here? Oh yes, and the earlier Batman. Great, it was great. Sorry, it's hard for me to keep track of. That was Bryce, I believe, it was Batman. So Matthew Cordova. I don't know if you're here, but we've got a discrepancy here between what's printed on the label and what's on the website. So I think I'm probably going to go with the website because that's probably the more recent thing. So on this one, it's the same same quote When you possess the same eyes, come back and face me in red. But on this it says the signature in white. And on this one it says signature in gold. So I don't know if that's Matthew Cordova. I don't know. Instructions on Streamily. Okay, got it. So I'll do the instructions on Streamily. So, so we'll do the signature in gold. Sound good? So the quote is in red. So the quote in red, when you possess the same eyes, come back and face me. You got it.
I'm going to put this skinny one off to the
Yeah.
side so you don't get it mixed up.
When you possess the same eyes, come back and face me. Cool, got that red. And then, all right. Okay, so we'll do the signature in gold. Okay. And the shine, okay, Kiss Itachi. We're getting all sorts of conflicting instructions here, and this slows everything down, and we sort of don't. There's lots of people waiting. We don't have a whole lot of time. So it says on the directions that you would like a Sharingan drawing on the side, but now you're saying you want an Itachi eye on the side. So, which...
That's the same thing, I think.
Right, but on here it says... Is that the same thing, the Sharingan and the
so.
Itachi eye?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm misinterpreting. So let me just do the signature first. Sorry, the more I have to think, the more everything slows down, unfortunately. Okay, so we got that. And then on the side, the Sharingan, which I think I'm going to do in red. Okay, so if that works. Yeah, got it. Okay, got it. Kiss Itachi. Now I understand. So we'll do the circle. Or sorry, the dot, and then the circle around that. And then the little comma hooks. And then another circle around that. There we go.
Who knew you would be drawing something?
I know, right? There you have it. This is for Matthew, right? Okay, so we've got the quote, signature in gold, and the Sharingan eye on the side. Hope that works for you.
302 is the number.
302. There was someone who was talking about an earlier one we just did. Okay. Hello, Crispin. I just completed an order for Samuel, who had an Itachi and a Gyomei. Is there any way we could add a Materasu on the side of the Itachi?
One moment.
Let's see. Samuel. Oh, we're trying, everyone. We're trying.
Samuel Alvarado?
Yeah. Because I think he had the Itachi and the Gyomei. And we'll just put, you want an Amaterasu on the side. Sure. Put Amaterasu on the side. There you go. There's the Amaterasu on the side of the one for Samuel. Great. Okay.
This is why this takes a while.
Yeah, this is why it takes a while. Okay. Awesome.
Second one for Matthew.
Matthew, what's the number?
Number 301.
301. Got it. Why is it the Uchiha clan is known by all and feared by all? Feared by all in red. Uchiha symbol on the side, window if possible, signature in gold. Okay, got it. Now we've got a rhythm. A setting here. Okay, got the red. In red. Again, Matthew, it's a little confusing. You say Uchiha symbol on the side, but then on here you say the crossed leaf symbol, and those are not the same.
Yeah,
So,
looks like a little
if you
fan,
could please tell us, Matthew, and I can't remember all your screen names, so if you could just identify yourself so I don't mess this up. I don't want to mess it up. Would you like the crossed out leaf symbol or the Uchiha symbol, which is the fan? The Uchiha clan symbol is the fan, but the crossed out leaf symbol is different. So let me start with the quote. Why is it that the Uchiha clan known by all. And feared by all. Okay. And then you want the signature in gold, which we can totally do. All right. Okay, there's a signature in gold. And now the question is, do you want the crossed out leaf symbol, or do you want the Uchiha fan? I don't know if Matthew is there. Matthew Cordova. I'm not sure here. I thought we had.
He was there.
Yeah.
Or they were here.
Oh, Kiss Itachi, is that you? The fan. Okay, the fan, please. Sorry. I can't keep track of screen names. I'm sorry, everybody. It's just too much. So let me, when you don't identify yourselves with your real names, everyone gets to know my real name. My name's Crispin, and that's who I am. All right, so let me do the fan. So we'll do this, like that, with a curve, and then we'll do the white. That, down like this, down like that. Okay, there you have it. Matthew, there's your quote of gold and the red and white Uchiha fan on the side. I'm not really an artist, but I do my best, so hopefully that works for you. Great. Okay. Thank you, Matthew.
301 is the number.
301 is taken care of. Awesome. All right, 301 taken care of.
Okay.
Great, time check. 42. So also, just so people know, I have to stop at the hour mark because if I can't have the video go longer than an hour because Instagram does weird things with it and it won't save it. So I will be taking a break right at the hour mark or a couple minutes before the hour mark, but then I'll start right back up at the top of the hour. So if we take the break at the hour, we just got to start back up, and because the video can't be longer than an hour if it's going to save properly on Instagram. So good. Looks like people are happy with that. Next number, 434, is Samuel Alvarado again. Samuel is back. Okay, there's no instructions on the website, so we'll have to go with any stickies. Great. Okay, you're still too weak. You don't have enough hate in red. Yellow autograph. Please do not write on side window. You got it. That is straightforward enough. I like it. I like it. You're still too weak. You don't have enough hate. Could you kill those little
of course.
the quotation marks just on the corner there?
And just so you know, it looks like after this we only have like 13 items, so we may actually get done.
Oh, we may get done quicker than we think.
Relatively good.
Okay, good.
We can relax the pace a little.
All right.
If that's talk to people if you want.
Okay. On here it says we have 25 more things, which is where like
not all of them are here.
But not all of them are here. And it looks like we may only have 13 more Funkos, which means that maybe we can slow the pace a little bit and we don't have to race through quite as much. I'm the GOAT. Well, thank you everyone for saying I'm the GOAT. I'm trying. I'm really trying. You know, we know how much these mean to everybody, and that's why we take a lot of care to make sure they're just so.
We want them to be perfect.
And the only problem we have is when the instructions conflict, right? Because when the instructions conflict, and it's like, okay, what do I do? Like, I don't want to mess it up for you. I want to make sure you get what you want. But that just requires you guys to be organized and consistent so that I can get you exactly what you want. I want to make sure.
It helps when it's not a novel of a quote.
Yes, and the quotes can't be novels. If I have to write all of War and Peace on a Funko box, that's just not going to work very well.
One moment.
Yeah, it's fine. And I'm not going to be writing in that area, so.
Yeah, I just want to make sure there's no residual pigment.
Sure. All right.
There we go.
Okay, you're still too weak. Awesome. I'm used to ending the quote there, but it continues. You don't have enough hate. You don't have enough hate. Great. And then yellow autograph. Interesting. That's a little change of pace. Little change of pace. Make sure the yellow is flowing. Looks like it's working pretty well. Okay, yellow autograph. Yeah, wow. That's very dramatic looking. Okay, and this is for Samuel again. There you go. Quote in red, signature in yellow. Fabuloso.
Looks really good.
Looks great. 434. That's taken care of. Boom.
And
Next.
since-
Yep.
Since we do have a little extra time, if you want to let people know that if they want last minute Christmas gifts, we can do prints.
Yes. I realized that we were limited in the send-in items. We're just trying to clear out all the send-in items because we accidentally got double the number of send-in items. There was a little mix-up. We thought we were only going to get 50 orders, and we got over 100. We've had to work very hard to get through all these send-in items in time, and so we're not taking any more send-in items right now. But prints are still available. Prints are easy to accomplish. So if you wanted to order a print before Christmas, now is your last chance to order a print. I'm going to close the store down today after the signing because we like to make sure that we sign things on camera. So let's see here, 75. Interesting. All statuses. Aha! There it is. This is an order from back in April. Okay, and this is for Diana Elmer. And you have, it says, there's no special instructions anywhere. Since Itachi with crows. I don't know if there's a Diana here. Diana, are you in the chat? If you are, I can just make it out to you and give you a Tsukuyomi or a Mangekyo Sharingan and call it a day. Don't know if there's a. I'll do it in red because that usually works very well with Itachi. So don't know if there is a Diana, but oh, Diana Elmer, there we go. Can you please put this quote on red? No matter what, I will always love you, and the Uchiha symbol on the side. Okay, so the Uchiha symbol is the fan, right? Just want to make sure. No matter what, I will always love you. Let's do that. What? I will always love you. Cool. And then I will always love you. And this is for Diana Elmer. Oh, I didn't make it out to Diana because we usually don't do that on the Funkos. Is that all right? Yeah, because I think, they said, no matter what, I will always love you. So I did, no matter what, I will always love you, and then my signature in Itachi. If you need me to change it, we can, but if this works for you. And then you wanted the fan.
Or you could put to Diana with the fan on the side.
And I could put to Diana with the fan on the side, if that works. So let's see here. The fan, cool. So just let me know
if you want it personalized.
If you want the to Diana on it or not. This is the Sasunaru Yaoi fan. Yes, the fan. Okay, I will work on the fan, which starts with the red on the top, doesn't it? Yeah.
Right on the top. Right on the...
Okay, so let's do the fan. Like that, and then white on the bottom. Okay, yes, that is perfect. I'm going to assume that means no to Diana. When I make noises, it helps me draw. Okay, so there's the quote, there's the fan. Let me know if that works for you.
Or if
You like name on the side too. Okay, is that Diana? So shall I make it to Diana on the side?
Just say yes or no.
If you just write to Diana, if that's what you want on the side. Just waiting for a response. Chat can take a little while. Oh, thanks everyone. Thanks for the well wishes. I hope all of you have Merry Christmases. Tonight is the first night of Hanukkah. I'm not sure when Kwanzaa is. And all that goes. Thank you so much. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not quite the answer. Do you just want me to put to Diana? Please write that in your chat. To Diana, what you want me to write. You want me to just put that above the fan there? I just want to make sure I'm getting this right, because I don't have any instructions other than what you're giving me in the chat. So, and I'd like to get it right the first time so we don't have to try to fix it later. So, to Diana, great. That's what I will do. There we go. There's a to Diana with a fan on the side. I hope you enjoy that. There you go.
And I just found a few
And that
more
was-
Funkos. So I think we have like 17.
17.
Like
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so that was 75, right?
75.
For Diana. Great. Excellent.
So we might have a few more Funkos.
A few more Funkos than we thought. Okay. Well, we'll see where things get. Thank you for my influence in anime. Oh, well, thank you. That's very kind. I'm glad you like my influence in anime. Hopefully I've had a good influence on anime.
Samuel is back
Great.
with a Gyomei.
Samuel is back with a Gyomei. Okay, let's bring up Samuel's order. Let's end this child's life and I think free him from this cursed existence. This is from him. Free him.
Also, the quote on the window doesn't match that.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Samuel, are you here? Because again, we've got the sticky says he's been possessed by a demon, which is not the directions on the Streamily website. So
Yeah,
Streamily
and also
website.
the colors are different.
And the colors are different. So on the Streamily website, it says, let us end this child's life and from him, from this cursed existence. I think you mean free him, with navy blue and yellow autograph. But your sticky says something different. So should, I don't know, if, Samuel, if you're here, but if we, it is Samuel, right? Yeah. Do we follow the Post-it or do we follow Streamily? So we may not have a whole lot of extra time.
Yeah, we're trying.
We're trying. It's just that when the instructions conflict, that locks us up. We're paralyzed. We can't really do much. So, oh, he's not here. Maybe. Huh. Can I do what's on the sticky? Yes, I can do what's on the sticky.
Okay, do what's
So
on the
let's do
sticky.
what's on the sticky.
He provided some paint pens, but they're big. Can we use the same color? for
Yeah. So
those?
the paint pens you gave us are sort of thicker ones. I have thinner paint pens
It's the exact
that
same
are the
color.
same color, and I hope that's okay if I use the thinner one because it's going to be easier for me to write things with a thinner one. It's not gonna bleed all over the place. So I had emailed them, guess they didn't update the instructions. Sorry, that's all right. It's just that we just want to give you what you want. So
you
light
want
blue.
Light blue and black.
He's been possessed by a demon, and then black autograph. You got it. He's been possessed by a demon. In light blue, great. And then let me grab the black paint pen. Autograph in black. Great. Do not write on the side. No problem. There you go, Samuel. Light blue, black. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, the ones we have here. As you can see, they come out pretty well. They're plenty thick enough. Any thicker than that, I think it starts to get sort of bloopy. So hopefully that works for you. 311. We didn't use your paint pen, so that's fine.
We'll right back.
We'll probably send them right back to you. 311. Because those big paint pens, they're cute and all, but
They're hard to handle.
they're hard to handle. Funkos are small. 311.
311 is
They
the
don't,
number.
not a whole lot of real estate on the front of a Funko, so we need to be a little thinner paint pen.
Okay, one more.
Excellent. All right, I have some time to look at the chat. As Gyomei, can I say, don't mistake my tears as weakness? Of course. Don't mistake my tears as weakness.
Okay, this one may be
3:16?
and this might be one of the two names who wanted you to check with them in the chat because they wanted something different. And
Angelo. Okay. Angelo wanted me to check on this. Yes. And is there another name there? It says Brandon.
There's a Brandon.
Brandon Garcia. Yes, those are the two names.
I have not seen yet.
Ask for update in chat. Okay, I'm asking for an update in chat.
Angelo.
For Angelo Maldonado. Angelo Maldonado.
Who also has a second order,
Okay.
so I don't know which one this
Which one? Oh, there's
applies
two
to.
orders from Angelo. So Angelo, this is the Itachi with crows Funko. Oh, Batman, is that you? Batman 462903. Are you Angelo? No, Funko Brothers is Angelo. Okay, see, this is confusing, guys. Really makes me worry. You make me really nervous when I can't tell who's who.
There are no other Angelos
So,
in the box.
Angelo, are you Funko Brothers? If so, what directions do you want for this? Because there's a quote here where it says, "You are my favorite Naruto. I would love to have your favorite quote on the Funko, and on the side, the Hidden Leaf logo. Quote in red, signature in black." So, I can totally do that. That's all possible. Funko Brothers, great. So what quote do you want on the front? Do you want me to just put a Mangekyo Sharingan?
There's also this one.
Is there something else you'd like? Please put it in the chat room. And let's see here. So we want the quote in red. Yep, signature in black. And the Hidden Leaf logo on the side. I'm going to wait to do that until I do the quote. Quote on the front. Yes, quote on the front, but I need to know what you want me to quote. Do you want me to quote Mangekyo Sharingan, Tsukuyomi, something else? Please write it in the chat and let me know. Because that way I can make sure I get what you want. So.
He said, "You are a favorite Itachi quote." This one's pretty good.
That one is pretty good. It's foolish to fear what we have yet to see and know. I could do that one. But I need to know what it is you want me to write. As quick as you can. My favorite line. Okay. Then let's do, I guess we'll do this foolish one.
Yeah. And then we've got a break.
Okay, and then, oh God, yeah, I don't know if we can get this done in time, but let's try.
Do you want to break now?
Let me try. It's foolish to fear what we have yet to see and know. Great.
I
Time.
really like that quote. It's cool.
Good. Okay, and then you wanted
Signature in white.
black. In black, it says here.
Oh, are you following the sticky or this one?
Oh, is there sticky? Guys, you can't do this to me. You really can't do this to me. All right, I'm going to have to end the thing here. So when I come back in, Funko Brothers, you're going to have to tell me. On the Funko, it says signature in white, but on the Streamily, it says signature in black. This is the kind of thing that slows everything down. So you need to be as clear as possible. I'm going to stop the stream here. I will restart at the top of the hour. Thanks so much.